What's good, chat? I'm on live.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the heart of Texas and the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
Oh, he's using the Cowboys. Let's go talk some shit. What's good, bro?
Ball and Big D as their guys will do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's Kai Forbath now to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. This one taken just inside the 10. Yeah, a good return. He's across the 35-yard line, right around the 36.
I'm just gonna go ahead and give you a heads up, bro. You better be ready for this game. Number 40 in the world, by the way. Alright, let's see how this goes, chat. Count bills, Babbages, man.
So
okay.
From the 36 now.
Sweaty ass motherfucker. Let's see how good this man is. Can you stop Mark Ingram?
And the former Heisman winner.
Damn.
This is Mark Ingram.
That's swallowed.
And they are not going to let him turn the corner. Some serious pressure right out of the gate. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Steps away to his left. This one complete to Ingram.
Spy, bitch. I wasn't
wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space, and he found the right spot for the completion.
I told the man he better be ready, chat.
With those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Told the man he better be fucking ready. Yo, Bennett.
Jackson going to get this out to Brown. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line.
Well, I know it goes against the instincts of the person catching the ball, because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though
when are you going to learn to spy?
Yeah, how about that?
When are you going to learn to spy?
He
unplugged his mic. Imagine.
A broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20. Throwing now, Jackson on 1st down, being chased out left. And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
When's this man gonna learn to fucking spy? Chat, when's he gonna learn to spy?
As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Hey, when's he gonna learn to spy?
So caught up in him throwing the football, they forgot he can take off too.
And you often hear about the quarterback being the unaccounted for guy as a runner. Well, even on the passing play, he's unaccounted for as a runner, and he turned it into a nice gain.
A very nice run, and it turns into 6 points. This will be taken in at the 1. And he will be marked down right there at the 20-yard line.
Let's see how he does with the Dallas fucking Cowboys.
Prescott to the Cowboys now with
a
good 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Prescott.
Crossing out. Bitch! Fuck out of here! Pussy!
Marching in for the sack,
Matthew fucking play you.
That's called setting the tone right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves. You've got to be coordinated and in sync. Otherwise, your quarterback is hit.
Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And he'll be about a full yard shy of the 20 at the 19-yard line.
Blitz the fuck out of him real quick.
On 3rd down, it's Prescott. Complete to Jason Witten. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. And goes for a gain of 3.
Playing this game now, man!
And that one hurts defensively. They
fucking playing this game now, man.
Advantage,
pussy.
Yet they give up the big play right there.
Yeah, their offense was already warming up on the sideline, ready to come out. So much for that 3 and out.
Yeah.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Prescott.
Bitch.
Incomplete.
Man just scared.
It's now 3rd down and 14.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. And there is Amari Cooper, his first catch. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I know he's looking at Amari.
So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 down at the 33. After 1-7-0 on EA Sports. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And down to the 7-yard line. A big hitter there. A first down gain of 26 yards. This is a very impressive drive, especially when you consider where they started from to now be set up 1st and goal.
Yeah, and some nice running right there. That's what got them the first down. But at this point, I suggest open up your playbook. You can call just about what you want.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Now Elliott. And he'll be stopped up after only a couple of yards as he gets it down to the 5. A minimal gain there on the 8th play of the drive. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running.
That is caught. It's Cooper for the Cowboy touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown catch as they are now on the board here in the first half. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Forbath, the extra point. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And we are tied at 7. This is taken at his 4. And he'll get it up to about the 26-yard line just across the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
CD, with that incompletion, let's talk AFC playoff picture. I think you and I agree that if you put together any sort of power rankings, we'd put Baltimore #1, certainly in the AFC. But you look ahead to the playoffs getting started on January 4th. Who do you see as their main competitor for that Lamar Hunt trophy?
Well, tradition and us not wanting to be wrong dictates that we say New England next. And rightly so, because of the number of Lombardi trophies they've won, how they've always played at this time of year. But the bottom line to me is the prime contenders right now for Baltimore, Kansas City. Patrick Mahomes has got it together and the defense is playing better. And Buffalo really showed me something when they beat Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh on a Sunday night in Week 15.
So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the
Throw the ball.
Brought down.
Throw the fucking ball.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play,
Throw
but
the
gave
ball,
about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure up front.
This man's going to blitz every play.
He's going to go down again. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence.
That's all he's doing, bro.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the first
fucking
half.
blitzing.
Ball knotted up at 7. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down.
Fucking
Went
balls,
backwards. It's
dude.
3rd and very long.
Another blitz, bro.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports half. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
So on 4th down, here's Sam Cook to punt it away. Back deep is Tavon Austin.
Just going to halftime. just gonna go into halftime.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Last time they were out here, they had the benefit of good field position, led to a touchdown. This time, they're going to have to work for it.
They are, but with that last drive that culminated in a touchdown, I think they carry that confidence into this one. It doesn't matter where you start with the football now, they have to feel great about their opportunity.
From the 24, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. Nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is Elliott. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Can I jump for a fucking ball?
To Cooper on the comebacker. That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down.
Look at that.
So
I'm right there.
Cooper out of Northwestern High School in Miami.
God.
Nice play there.
And it's so funny.
Man, shit's getting on my nerves.
Process when he came out of Alabama and was inquiring about him and his skills. They say it all began back in Miami. He really became a pro receiver at a young age because of his attention to detail and precision. And don't forget his athletic ability. That's what made that catch there.
He did spend 1 year with Teddy Bridgewater as his quarterback there, so that helped back in high school. Now Prescott. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Wassor. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the 1st half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Time here for likely one play, and then these two teams will head to the locker room all even.
And you know the play caller's just feeling it right now. Let's go ahead and go for this one. A big shot down. No. Guarantee the head coach is like, don't get crazy. Take the knee. Let's get out of here. Tie game. We'll just start all over.
2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. This fielded at the 2. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. On 2nd and 9, Prescott caught by Cobb. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. On 3rd down, Elliott.
The run is stopped.
To a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. Out now comes the Cowboys punter as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. It'll wind up just a 35-yard punt, no return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack by Robert Quinn. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right back to what you said in the beginning. A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led to the sack.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. How about the defensive effort from both of these teams that we've seen in this game?
Would you say it's like a high-stakes chess match right now?
Chess is one way to go. Yeah, I like
it. Okay, the only reason I say that, you feel like they're contemplating their moves before actually making one, and none of them being done very confident.
Why did the TV turn off? Everything should be on.
Truth be told, I've never played chess, and I know that I'm not smart enough to play chess. Guys like you with your IQ, you can pull that off. Here's Sam Cook now as the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Just like that.
They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott. It's caught. Cooper. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Draw play. Elliott. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 30. Yards and a 1st down, Cowboys.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled, especially in that 1st half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him. What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud of dust? In this case, it's dust-covered pellets. It's no longer that old grass that we used to play on, right, and chew it up. Now we've got that artificial surface. You see the pellets go up. Still a nice play by the defense.
Thrown across his body, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick on Washington.
Take it all the way home. Take it all the way home. Take it home. Take it home. No. No.
He's going to have him set up with first and goal right at about the 6-yard line.
Like, fuck. Take it home, my guy.
Happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics
a little bit. Take that fucking bitch home.
Doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, tuck the ball from.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open.
And he will score. Touchdown, Baltimore.
Take that bitch home, man.
His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens have taken the lead.
Bitch. This kid's fucking ass.
Able to connect on the
I'm
extra point.
This.
And that makes the score 14-7.
It's every time.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken at his 4. And nice work on the return.
Bitch, come on, we need these. This is it. This is the game.
30-yard line. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. Back now in Arlington. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. Here's a pass swung out left to his running back. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good game to get a first down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Elliott. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
He's running this clock.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Prescott. They'll set up the screen to Elliott. They hold him to only 2 there on the screen. It's 2nd down. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling him almost on the spot. That means they have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete.
One more stop!
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback.
Let's go! Listen.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. And now look at him go. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all. Oh, and it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. He's got his man. It's Andrews. And he gets in. Well, no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Come on, bitch. Fucking locked up. Played the best defense I have ever played.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the pick 6, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get
3 minutes.
Yeah, but they told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
Dancing to his left. And that one almost intercepted. Far too loose with the football here. Nearly a 4th pick. And it's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Completes it to Jason Witten.
He's a good guy.
He goes out of bounds just shy of the 45. Right about 20 yards on the pickup. Well, officially, they'll say it's going to go for 19.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
You better be afraid of me. You better.
To the air again, Prescott. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michael Pierce, in all of his 340-pound glory, gets the sack. To try again after the sack. Prescott, he's going to air one out.
It's a pick.
And it's knocked away and incomplete. Randall Cobb, the intended receiver. And it's 3rd down. The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This will be 3rd and forever. Prescott to throw it. Oh, he's looking long for Witten. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Patrick Onwuasor. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at the 20. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. On the move to his left. He'll run it. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And an alley to run. The quick feet by Jackson. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So not his arm, but hurting him with his legs. A gain of 19 on the keeper and a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Jackson buying time to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. 2 yards the gain on the keeper, and it's 2nd down. This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8. And despite the late lead, Jackson to throw. Forced out to his left. He's got a first down and much more inside. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line. They go play action here on first down. They'll roll him out right. Diving for the end zone, and the ball's knocked out. And will they call it a touchback? No, it's out at the 1-yard line. They were inches there from blowing a golden scoring opportunity. They'll look to run with Ingram. And he stopped after a gain of 1. Not enough. Still a yard to go on 3rd down. So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And it was their defense that really made the statement after the break. They pitched the second half shutout.
Yeah, think about the team that just got vanquished. They did score in the 2nd quarter. Do you think they thought at all that that would be their last points of the game?
No, but what a second half. The adjustment, whatever they did in the locker room, it certainly worked.
Unless you're on the fucking meeting now. Alright, chat. I played one Madden game with y'all.